In addition to all the ocean that is around Salem, there's a lot of stores in the downtown, and what I like is that not a lot of them are chain stores. Most of them are mom and pop. A lot of them do, of course, sell the little kitschy Salem witch trial things, but oh, there's the mayonnaise truck. But it feels like it's in a respectful way to not just make a profit off of it, but some of it is actually to be educational. So there's a cool little just walkway with many more shops, and um, we're coming up to, yeah, there's a Honeydew. So there's a couple of chain restaurants or chain stores. Um, Opus, there's Humphrey, my favorite place. Luckily, they're doing outdoor dining now. Um, Indoor dining too, with a lot of other places. Notch is local brewery. I was excited. I thought that little patio going out to the water was part of it, but it's going to be part of a walkway around town. Um, Lots of cool murals on the buildings that have been painted. I'm hoping by local artists. Um, Not sure what that's all about, but I always thought it was kind of cool art. Um, and here we're going down towards the waterfront of Salem. A lot more stores and restaurants. Um, and that is okay. Yeah, I guess I don't go to a lot of these stores, um, but I like that they exist. And it's right near a little harbor, bunch of boats. There's the I can't remember what that schooner pirate ship thing in the back is called, but I think when they fix it, they'll be doing tours again. And we're walking, and sorry for the bobbing camera. I guess I just like that Salem has so many different things going on. The historical stuff, the buildings that look very colonial, and then there's all these modern looking things, and then there's the pirate ships, um, and then there's just more water. Oh, and then we're coming up to, once we turn the corner here, the House of Seven Gables, which I think was probably one of the worst books I've read, but only because it was very long and kind of boring. Another beach, and these were some gray days back in March, I think, when I first started this. Um, yes, seagulls, which are everywhere. I thought these were cool because I've never seen ones with little dots on their tails. This is a cool house nearby where he makes lots of these mechanical things. You can kind of hear the metal clanking in the background. Hopefully my voiceover isn't drowning it out. And then this is the Salem Willows. It's just a nice area that juts out into the water, walking, biking, with I don't know if I recorded it, but there's a tiny little boardwalk with like a little arcade and a couple of pizza place, a Chinese place. And so, yeah, I just like how much outdoor stuff there is. And various people from different walks of life because oh, there's the boardwalk. Because it's not a rich town. It's just sort of a. Um, I always sort of thought it was a one note town, just about the witches. But there's a lot more going on here. There's Louie. That's Humphrey's dog. I like taking him for walks places. So we're heading down towards the beach area. That is this one is also in Salem. It's just down the street a bit from the Salem Willows. And now here we go, another beach. Now we're in Marblehead. Um, this is a pier that I like to sit out near. Oh, now we're back in Salem. Yeah, my video editing skills are um, need some work. Just to show you some of the houses that are in Salem, very period type houses. I don't know much about architecture, so I can't say much more than that. Some of these belong to the Peabody Essex Museum because they are that historical. The museum, I think you'd like, unless you've already been there. It's really nice. View of Boston in the background there. Oh, here is a little beach in Marblehead, Preston Beach, where they have these Stonehenge things. Um, and in the winter, we like to bring Louie there because he can run around with the other dogs. Um, and that's where the cool ocean rock sounds came from in the beginning, and here at the end. So that is Salem ish plus Marble.